Hello Pisces, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo and I'm here with your October tarot forecast. We're gonna look at your love life, your career and workspace, and we'll get you some guidance from the universe on how to best navigate the energies of the month of October. At the end, I'll post some messages of love to you so you can figure out what is the next step, what to pay attention to, regardless of whether you actually have a specific person in mind or not necessarily right now. Maybe you're looking to attract love. You know, this will be your guidance on what is important to know right now, what theme, what topic, or what is the next step. All right, we will start with an oracle card, and this month I'm using the Moonology deck. It's been given to me by someone and I'm excited to have this deck because it was on my Amazon wish list for a while, which, by the way, there is a description box with the link if anybody wants to support the channel and what I'm doing. Without further ado, let's get started. For those who are new, I also have the TV show on mindfulness and wellness. It's called Mindfully Awake, and there is a playlist on this channel with all the episodes that have aired so far. If you subscribe to my channel, basically whenever a new one is out, it will be added to the playlist. And I usually post on the community tab as well, which of course you will see only if you are subscribed. And this is a collective reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising Pisces. So take what resonates for you and leave what doesn't. If you resonate with the message, if you like my format and what I'm doing, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. So Pisces, your message for today is the North Node. Step out of your comfort zone, which is very interesting for me because my North Node is in Pisces. North Node is going into Pisces, by the way. It's gonna move there like as a transit, a general transit. So for me, for example, will be a nodal return because it will coincide with the North Node position in my natal chart. But for everyone, for the entire humankind, for the entire collective, North Node is going into Pisces in January. So we're already starting to feel that energy. We just had a lunar eclipse in Pisces, right? It's slowly going into it. The energy is shifting already. So this definitely is gonna challenge our belief system, our connection to spirit, to God. What do we believe in? What is our day-to-day connection to the divine? Whether it's some practices, you know, the way we make decisions, how do we exercise that relationship? And not just with the divine, but also with the ancestors, with the ethers, with the energy field. All right, and how, of course, there will be a connection, since it's North Node, there will be a connection to our karmic past, to this lifetime, to the lessons that we are supposed to learn. Anyways, step out of your comfort zone is the message for the month of October for you Pisces. And we'll get some more details with tarot right now. So for your love life, we have the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries. We have Nine of Cups. And we have Seven of Wands. For your career, it's Four of Swords, King of Swords, and Page of Cups. And last but not least, the advice, the High Priestess, Pisces energy, again, Page of Wands, and Six of Pentacles. Beautiful. Yeah, definitely I see some new beginnings for you and opportunities to learn. The star, you know, this is the destiny. This is essentially, the star is kind of a North Star, you know, this is like the guiding path. This is what the travelers have been using until modern technology came in. They were navigating by the stars, and the northern star will show them the north, obviously. True north, they would also call it, etc., etc. So yeah, definitely it's a big time for you to figure out what the path is, what is the direction. And it's not just like direction for next week or next month. It's like one of those big conceptual clarities that is coming in that you can learn about. And it's important to follow your instincts and to follow through on what seems exciting or interesting. That's what I'm hearing. But anyway, let's get back to the love portion of the reading. So we've got the Emperor, Nine of Cups, and Seven of Wands. So on the one hand, this relationship is like the ultimate, you feel like you've won a jackpot. Who is this person? It's a very strong masculine energy. It doesn't mean necessarily that they're of masculine gender, but a very powerful person with lots of authority, somebody who knows what they want and they're not afraid to go for it. So it feels like a dream come true, at least to a certain extent, but there's also some fear about it because you feel like you need to defend your position. Like it's not very easy sometimes to get the message across. And sometimes even you start doubting yourself as a result. That's how much that person is pushing their agenda. And I'm not saying that they're necessarily taking advantage. It's not like that. But it can still end up being uncomfortable, right? And this person may sometimes disregard what you or other people around them want. So be careful with that. We'll get to some guidance, but generally speaking, it's almost like a power struggle feeling, right? But the stepping outside of your comfort zone may actually include standing up to this person, right? Letting them know that you have your goals, your wishes, your needs, and they're just as important as theirs. Because the ultimate Aries energy where it's me, myself, and I, you know, and in the shadow mode especially, it can, or in a more forceful mode, such people may actually override other people's feelings and emotions with theirs. Like their presence is grand. That's what I'm getting. Not necessarily saying that there's a problem with this person or even this relationship, but it's like there is this lesson where you're not supposed to just blindly follow, and it shouldn't be a big struggle for you to stand your ground or build your boundaries, right? There should be conversation about it and some changes that that person should also be willing to make or see you in a different light. In terms of your career, you have Four of Swords, King of Swords, and Page of Cups. Yeah, there is some kind of there is certain emotionality to the issue, and I'm getting that there's also some, I don't think that's power struggle as such, but there is some kind of falling out that either has happened recently or maybe happened in October, right? That will get you exhausted, that will get you worked up. Like this person is finding some answers in the books. You may be asking experts some questions. How do you deal with this situation or with this person specifically, right? No matter if it's a person or a situation, it can still become troublesome. It can become a burden, right? There is emotional side to it. And the emotion may actually stand in the way. So I like the card with Four of Swords, where you're asked to do some self-care, to get back to the grounded space, where you can use more of the logic. This is kind of a little bit the opposite of the Pisces energy, and Pisces sometimes may kind of lose the structure, right? That's part of their energy naturally. So this is getting you back into structure, but it's important to communicate and make decisions out of rested place when you feel comfortable and you feel safe. Not necessarily safe in a good way, you know, not necessarily out of guilt, out of embarrassment, out of something where you feel like you're letting someone down or you did something wrong. That's not gonna be a good conversation, and if it's a negotiation, that it's unlikely you're gonna win it. Okay, in terms of the guidance, we have High Priestess, Page of Wands, and Six of Pentacles. There's definitely this month is going to be a lot about finding your power, finding what you can do. High Priestess is your card, right? And High Priestess is about deep knowing. Again, it's about this connection with the ethers, the cosmos. It's about intuitive guidance, about following your intuition. And there's still a lot to learn here. That's what I'm getting. Or maybe you've thought for a while that you already feel quite confident with your intuition and with your relationship with spirit, but there will be something this month that will show you that more learning is needed, right? It may get you excited. There may be some new area of knowledge that you'll be shown, that you'll be interested in. And like I was saying at the beginning, it's important to follow those nudges, to follow those clues. And it will show you more how to bring more balance into your life, whether it's a relationship, business partnership, or anywhere else, right? So it's more, life is more effortless. Reaching your goals is more effortless, right? That it can be about this reciprocity where you don't feel like you need to work too hard, or the other way around, you feel guilty because it feels like you're taking advantage of a situation, right? You'll see more balance and you'll attract more balanced energy, balanced people into your life if you pursue that passion, that knowledge. Okay, to finish off, let's get some messages in love for Pisces. Okay, we got two. We got the Chaser, fear of abandonment, and Chaser energy, and abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. You see, these are quite opposite energies, and it's up to you based on the decisions you're making, the next decisions you're gonna make. You can choose, you have an opportunity to choose a relationship, a love partnership where you'll be chasing someone and afraid to be left alone, like someone will leave you behind. Or you can attract abundance, right? And abundance can exist in love as well, abundance of love, right? If you're grateful, if you have that kind of safe space, if you keep a positive mindset and you follow your blissful energy, right? It usually comes from the space where you don't feel like you necessarily need someone else. Definitely somewhere where you don't need to chase anyone, right? And then you attract the person. That's the sacred knowledge. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for joining me today, Pisces. I love you all. Don't forget to like the video. Let me know in the comments what you think, and I'll catch you again very, very soon.